Welcome to Hawaii. Let me show you guys some of my favorite things to do here on the Big Island. Manini Uawala Beach at Kua Bay is considered one of the Big Island's best beaches, and it's only 12-minute drive north of the Kona Airport. It's a state park with showers and bathrooms. The parking is pretty limited, so get here early. Next, we're gonna go check out Volcanoes National Park. Unfortunately, there's no lava flow at this time, but we're gonna stop by anyway and just check it out just a little bit. There's definitely a lot of geothermal activity in the park, but unfortunately, no lava today. But if you have time, there are hikes, nature walks all throughout. With the summits rising 13,680 feet above sea level, the park hosts two of the most active volcanoes in the world, Kilauea and Mauna Loa, and of course, is a World UNESCO Heritage Site. One of the really cool things you could do when the volcano is active, you can come here at night for a spectacular viewing. We're here at the vents, the sulfur vents. So you can see magma is Kilauea. We're right here. Now I want to head down to one of my favorite parts of the island, South Point. It's the most southern point of any state in the United States, and there's a 40-foot cliff you can jump off into the ocean. I've come here a couple times before, and you definitely want to see if the conditions are good in order to jump. Oh, check this out. Over here, there's this hole you can jump in with the tide, but you gotta jump. You gotta know what you're really doing. That leads to the ocean right there, and the water rises with the tide, so you gotta be real careful. I've never done it, but people do. Another cool thing about South Point is it has the most shark sightings by land than any other place statewide in Hawaii. A lot of people from these cliffs have spotted tons of tiger sharks and even great whites. The water's really clear, so definitely scan the area before you jump. Here's the cliff where the people jump off. Like I said, it's 40 feet high or so, and then the water is a good 20 feet deep and clear, so you can see everything. The water and the currents look really good, but it's the ladder that is kind of tripping me out. Last time I did it, it was real hard getting up, and yeah, the ladder doesn't look any better. There's actually a couple here that flew all the way here, and they said they're gonna jump it no matter what. I guess it's the lady's birthday, and she says she's going for it. Given the circumstance and what looks like the bad condition of the ladder, I think I'm gonna have to pass on. I don't really want to, but I think I'm gonna have to pass this time. She said it's her 70th birthday, and she's going for it no matter what. And sure enough, the ladder's so sketchy, you have to pull yourself up to it and then keep going, and it's all tied together. It's exactly why I didn't jump. Her husband, he was able to do it though with no problem. I just think I would break the thing. But yeah, she's been like this for the last 20 minutes, struggling to get up, and her husband has this bucket thing. I don't know what he's trying to do with that. Once we were sure the lady made it to safety, we started headed north towards the Sheraton because we had something very special planned tonight. We're at the front of the Sheraton here, and they have this, what is called a bellstone. And they say if you hit it in a certain spot with like a baton-like object, it'll ring. And they think it was to, like if they saw, say, the village saw King Kamehameha coming or some royalty, or they would hit the stone and alert the village to get ready. Or even if it was, you know, invaders or anything, they would hit the stone and it would ring throughout the village and let everybody know that to expect company. There's a harbor nearby, and in front of the Sheraton at night you can check out the manta rays. So I think that's what we're gonna do tonight, weather permitting. Okay, here we go at night. We decided to do the manta ray tour. Hard to see, but we're just pulling out of the harbor in an outrigger. So they're going to take us out there, and there's a surfboard that everybody holds onto that has lights. The lights attract the krill attract the manta rays. Sorry. Good? Hey, so yeah, we finished the snorkeling with the manta rays. That was awesome. And we're back in our hotel. Did you like it?
Yes.
Things were huge. I don't know what it's going to show on the video, but one of them had probably 8-foot wingspan, if not more. But they're out there doing it again, though. You can see the boats and attracting the lights, holding on to the surfboards with the lights on them. And they kind of do it all night. They keep picking people up from the harbor and bringing new people out, or new groups out to do it. But yeah, for sure, if you come to the Big Island, you got to do it, right? It's pretty phenomenal, that's for sure. So hope the video came out good and you guys can get a pretty good taste on that and come out and do it yourself. Right on. A lot easier going through security with the TSA pre-check. Here we go again. We're on our way to Kauai, but if you guys don't want to wait for the next video, check these other videos out from the state of Hawaii as well.